Okay. Well, we're going to record in all its glory and see how this goes.
Who shares the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual.
Okie doke, so some crew member cryo stuff. Electronics, hydrogen waste, ice, food, cryogenic. I have 85 population. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I really need to get these taken care of. And this taken care of. And all this taken care of. So, these do 15 crew members each. So, I need a lot more space. But this is also going to be part of the population also. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll actually be perfect, so I can put one there too. We'll just do this. And these are all going to be high priority. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 85. So 15 times 6 is some number. 15, 30, so 60, 90. So that goes straight to 90. Okay, so I can... So I don't even need to build this one. Yes, I don't need to even build that one. I can just keep these and it'll be perfect. These all need to be high priority. And we'll get crew rolling. We got the distribution center. I know we're working on it. Give me some time. One food feeds 10 crew members. 9 food is required to feed all 85 crew members in the sector. A meal is served every 5 cycles. Is there any way for me to produce food? Or is that all the food I have? Because I need... Design to transport reinforced to and from. So I need you guys to build a cargo ship for me so we can get some more food, because we're going to start running through some food really quickly for all the crew members. Okay, that one's done. 2 more. 2 more. Actually, what I can do is I can remove this building and just put a population center. I'll put this one right here, because this is where the population is going to be anyways. Kind of very sad that I wasn't able to start this on Twitch, because I'm having some internet issues. And I'm working on that. Feed 100 crew with the mess hall. Should be feeding plenty. Building must be connected to active stockpile assigned to alloy. Okay, well, we have active stockpiles. Okay. I'm very confused here. Did I break it in some way or something? Oh, I think it still needs to be built. Okay, build it away then, please. And collect resources. Collect all these gears that we can right now. We have a nice stockpile of food. Oh, this is also a docking bay. triceps. I kind of already want to start. I really need... do I need more alloy? No, I need food. That's what I need. This is high priority. This will be low priority. This will be low priority. And we'll be good with that. This is almost finished. Once that's finished, then good. I want to harvest from those. A mech construction set. So what are these? Are these like the mechs? Are these systematic or do these automatically go? I don't quite know. I hope those are going here because I need that done also. No, that's food. I have something... Oh, it's this. It's the, is it the Toronto? We'll have a mining ship soon, too. Well, let's get a tech lab down. That's, like, perfect. I'll put it right there. Definitely need to clear that out at some point. Okay, we got a mining ship. I guess I really can't have you do anything. I don't know why I made you then. Whoopsies. I really need these emptied out. Okay, I think something got mixed up. So we are going to restart the chapter. Yeah, we're just going to restart it. We're just going to go at it from the beginning. Ultraplane, a creator apps. Don't care. But yeah, we're just gonna do this again. We'll let it run through this. Maybe I'll just cut off that first part. I'll mute up though so you can enjoy the cutscene.
Launch control, we have typing clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go.
Okay, algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad. Tycoon to EMD Share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD Share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers.
Commander on deck, ready and willing. Okay, so this time we have a plan.
Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie
There are people
decontamination
walking around.
protocol
That's kind of scary.
online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to
Disembarkation.
crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation.
I want to do the same thing as I did last time, but I'm going to
But
structure
until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista.
Spotista!
See, your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon, but this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice.
Yeah,
We
okay.
don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise. And formulate potential
Okay,
future
that was just a
outcomes.
little bit loud for
It
me.
will
I had to
permit
turn
you
it
to
down a
give
bit.
direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there's a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
I was hoping that would be open by the time I got done with that. I could put it there, or I could put it here temporarily. Yeah, let's get this cleared out. We can clear it out pretty easily, I think. Just let those build that. We'll clear those out by loading them up. So I need to get these cleared out too. It's a high priority destruction, that's fine. I need this to be a high priority also, because that's going to be storing other stuff. Boom. And then this I want storing, I'll have it store more metal for now, I guess. Have it help out. Okay, I need you to bring more food aboard, because it's always good to have food. Secondary priority is definitely going to be metal. Third priority is going to be gears, or whatever this resource is. I think maybe polymers? Probably polymers. These are almost done. Once those are done, I'll shift my focus to something else. Do not need another space station. I do need to put in another one of these because it's going to be my storage yard anyways, so I need to remove this, and then I'll put in my food yard. I'll put in a nice redundant roadway here. I'm going to cut this down the middle, and I'm also going to do this, and then I'm going to delete this road, and I also need to build one more little road here. And now I can put in another storage facility here. These are both going to be kind of low priority, so I don't really care much about them. I do need actually this here. And I got a text from work. I don't know why I have a text from work. Don't know why people are answering that. I got distracted. Population, food, there we go. And then I want this over here by the infirmary. This is basically going to be storage. The rest of it is going to be research and industrial. This side's going to be my population center, basically. I do need 2 more population here. And I'll just do that. And there we go. That'll be a nice 90 home people. Make this high priority. Make these 2 high priority. I don't need another area, I don't think. Well, I guess we can make them temporary areas, can't we? Just to store all the resources, because they can only store 100 of a single resource, and we have a lot more than that. So we will just queue these up for collection. And tech tree. Raises insects, converting them into 1 food after 1 cycle. Or solar panels, principal power source of the Tycoon. Those are already researched. Probe launcher. EVA airlock. Well, I'll do the insect farm. Produces 1 science every 30 cycles. Might as well get that going. I got all these on high priority. So the more of these I have, actually, the better I'll be able to process things in general. My builders will go a lot faster. So I'll probably add a secondary builder right here once they've collected those, once they've built the road and collected those resources and built all these houses.
Administrator,
Build
I
a
have
muscle.
an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry
Okay,
Bargeville.
keep up time.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabi, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabi will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial destiny. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the...
Okay, administrative reports are being received. They indicate that crew members are being overworked through DOLS employment contracts, make it clear it'd be problematic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of currently active workplaces. Working a few more hours when the future of humanity is at stake is hardly a sacrifice. I'd say let's request additional staff. Because I can easily make more infrastructure for them right now. I don't need to worry about having too much staff right now. I don't need to worry about food, I don't think. We can get this down properly now. I can build... Let's leave him talking.
Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Space exploration. Assign a cargo ship so we can check the trade routines. I already have one assigned. So, yeah. Oh, construct a science ship in the docking bay. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. Give me a science ship. That'll take a while to produce anything. Maintenance, workshop, stockpile. Yeah, we're just kind of sitting back right now. These need to be high priority, please. So does the workshop. Workshops always need to be high priority, I think. In building, because that's what will allow us to build more. The more we can build, the faster we can build, the more secure we are, generally. Or that's how I feel. I really hate things that pop up like that. Oh, and is it finished? I don't think it's finished yet. I think they just got the resources there. It's going to start being built, though. It's kind of awesome seeing all those go. And now they're starting to build this. You can see the frame. You can see the engines. Building things in space, they don't need to be launched.
Insufficient levels of electricity generation. Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
Did I overdo that?
Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Okay. Maybe I overdid it a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to my consumption or usage. How do I do that? Deactivate the buildings in power management view. Power management view. Where's my power management view? Resource management, population management. Oh yeah, I didn't actually want any of these to be properly. So what can I pause then? I have 79 workers currently. I asked for 20 more. What can I pause? I can pause this infirmary for now, I guess. Turn that off. That'll be fine. Well, that's unfortunate. So that's 90. Well, I guess I can turn one of these off for now, because I shouldn't have any inhabitants in that one. Technically. Actually, I don't have any inhabitants in this one, so I'll just turn this one back on, since there's 5 in that one. Okay, we've got that stuff stored. That gives us enough power to keep that. I'm going to pause this one, and we're not going to have power to these. Power to that one, though. Pause all these. Pause, pause. And now we are building again. Woohoo. Already did kind of a hiccup there. So they're harvesting from that. That's fine. That's what I need. So if I go on the outside, I can... Oh, I need an EVA airlock. Okay, can I make one of those? Space. Docking bay. I don't have an EVA airlock, unfortunately. I need one. I guess this is technically not needed. I should only be running one anyways. So we will... Yeah, these stockpiles take 3 each also. I didn't even realize that. And we're not going to need all of them either. So we will actually take our resources back from these and not do this for now. Yeah, we'll just dismantle those buildings, take the resources back, and in turn taking the power back from them. Although now we don't have any resources to put anything anywhere. So, cancel deconstruction. High priority that, because I need somewhere to put all this dang metal that's left over from these last 2. And, yeah. So, yeah. I really gotta turn my phone on silent, because I'm streaming. I mean, I'm recording, not streaming. There we go. We can just run that without power for right now because we don't need that to be storing things. We only need one of these, really, to be active. So we'll just keep those 3 off for now. All they're doing is storing material for me. Oh yeah, Quicksilver. You need to bring people aboard too. I need my peeps. You science ship. You're supposed to resource to mine, resources to collect. Oh, that's my supply ship. Oh, okay. Okay, waiting for science ship. Okay. You get to go over to the moon and discover things. Let's unpause, give it some time to fly through the Earth. It's the best way to do it.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, pause. Summary of the intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. We have reached the UN base. It is abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. Exploit the security vulnerability. Hacking into the surveillance system. Bargevel's team will access the base central system and retrieve any confidential data present, or just dismantle the base. I'd say let's just take the base. I like resources, and it'll kind of keep things going. Oh, no, you're good. I guess this is how I jump at some point. So with this event, since I'm dismantling... Oh, it'll take 2 cycles. Okay, well, let's go back to the internal. Let's just go through. Oh, yeah, we need to keep health up now that we've disabled some buildings that just have resources in them. We can start recollecting the resources again. And, yeah. Water in sector. I guess I'll eventually need water. I don't see any more things. Notifications. Has arrived at the moon. It still has 1.5 cycles though. Probe launch unavailable. I love just looking at this though. I'm just gonna look at this for a couple of cycles. This is pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Especially the design too. It's really nice. So we picked up those extra people. So now we have 99. So this is 90. This is an extra 30. This would be 120 with all of them.
Has completed a task.
Okay, our science ship team has completed a task. And data listening protocol. Okie doke. Oh, I don't want to move you. So science ship, you're going to Mars. Have fun there. I need to go back here because basically does that complete a science for me, or what's going on? Oh, and then I can do organized by ants and accelerated growth. That's interesting. Let's see what's going on. One pause, and it's the meal cycle. Collect science on the moon. 1 out of 90. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're supposed to be collecting. There's nothing really to collect right now. Yeah, no, I'm looking pretty good. I don't really have anything I'm able to do currently. Oh, there's 90 science I have to collect. Okay, get back there then and go collect that science. I'll just put it on 3 and and I guess I have to collect it manually with the science ship. It's good to know. Tutorials and technology upgrades. Yeah, I need a certain amount of research for that. Okay. Makes sense. I like sense. Sense is good. So, oh, gosh dang it! I gotta stop selecting that. So with you, okay. So the science that I'm collecting is being taken back here and supplied. Okay, good to know. I got some pretty good trust going on with the people. They're not ready to rip my head off yet. Yet. That's the key word to that sentence. I need to get rid of some of this roadage here. Don't need all that. That's kind of... that can be cleared up and managed.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Greetings,
Another
Administrator.
transmission.
I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council.
Ooh,
I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages
Oh,
of
that's
the
going to be
whole
5, so I gotta be
engine
careful.
integration. Before we get
But
into
this
that,
will
however,
allow us to
we
make
would
some
like you to
food.
complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most
Research that
situations
next.
you
We'll do the
encounter up there.
EVA airlock
Before
first.
I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Okay, buddy. Yep, I kind of assumed. Space is a bit nasty, and this is supposed to be the Frostpunk of space, so... Cool, now we get some food every cycle. I'm happy I got this first, because now we'll just be producing food that can support our workers who need to occasionally consume food. So now we can stockpile. Which, now it's mostly nice and clean, so I'm glad I have stockpile stuff and everything. Notifications, technology info, insect farm has retrieved all science on the moon. Okay, buddy, well, guess what? Now you get to go to Mars. You're going to Mars, buddy. Going to Mars, doom, doom. Ooh, actually, Saturn is a lot closer. You're going to Saturn. I didn't even realize Saturn was there. Huh, kind of. Oh, so it is Jupiter, not Saturn, that's pulling on our gravitational pull right now. But yes, now we're making bugs. Hopefully I don't find any bugs. Waiting for that cycle. EVA has been unlocked. Probe launcher is next. Hell yeah. So now we can build a space. Now we can build this EVA airlock, which doesn't quite fit because I need to redesign my roads here. They just don't quite work as perfectly as I need them to be. Boom, and then we can build the EVA airlock, which will cost me 12 power, of course. But this will allow me to get more power. So this only costs 90 metal, so I don't need this active right now, currently. 12's a lot, though. 12 is a lot. I guess I'll have to keep off the insect farm for a little bit longer. We have the workshop. I need that on, though, so I can't just go bloop. Well, I guess once you're done...
Has arrived at its destination.
Oops, actually. You're finished flying. Saturn data summary. Send a team to attempt to Locate debris in orbit. Once signatures pass through Saturn's atmosphere, the Budge RV team will analyze the EKP residue and locate the investigate a signature. A signature trace from EKP system has been detected near set. Okay. Well, let's investigate it. You know, it seems like something you want to investigate. Yeah. So once this is done applying that last bit of science that I have, I'm going to turn this off because this also takes 12. So having this on while this is off will actually be perfect for me. That's pretty cool. They have like all the space mechs that will do the maintenance and everything on it. Okay, that's all finished. Alternate life cell center provides +1 stability to the sector. Awakens humans stored in cryoponics. Electronics factory. 30 silicone. Oh, and then there's a polymer refinery. A steel mill. Carbon into polymer. Iron into alloy. Battery into storing. Oh. Huh. Well, I don't really have the science that I can use right now, so I will turn this off. And so that allows us to turn... Oh, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn this baby back on, and we'll turn this baby back on for now, too. So we have plenty of power right now. And I'll give us some more workman crews. It's a high priority. Well, we can reactivate this one then, too. Could reactivate anything that's 2 power, but basically I should be good now. Let's get rid of that. I am actually going to demo this and get rid of that because I really don't need it hanging around.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ooh, science ship. What you find? End data listening protocol. Okay, so they didn't really find too much, but it was something. So once this is built, then I can add on extra solar panels, which is much needed, onto the ship. Yeah. Totally forgot this game was out today, though. 14 available power. Yeah, so that'll be perfect once I get that running again. Let's pick up the cycles. Got 99 population and an issue ain't one. Okay. External view. I want to build some stuff. First off, we don't need any hull repair. Oh, okay, so it starts doing that. Oh, and I can just literally scroll out to zoom out, and then I can get the Vol engine and build that. So I got solar panel set 1, solar panel set 2. I want to get those both because that's tasty power that I will probably need later. Let's go back in. And let's just let it ride. Okay, this needs to be on. This needs to be off. It's fine, it's fine.
Power restored.
You done collecting that already? Yep, it seems like it. Well, you're gonna head to Mars then. Have fun. Love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, okay, back to here. Now we just kind of gotta wait. It'll take a bit of time. We're going to be using up our polymers. The area airlock. I don't really care about repairs. Hull repair deactivate. Oh, I had to deactivate hull repair. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. And they're building those quick, but I'm also on like quadruple speed. So we'll see how this goes. There's that. Okay, they're starting the build on that. Got some more power now, so I can have everything everything activated now. Good, good. I can even have this activated. Hell yeah. I do need to get a probe launcher in this bad boy at some point. Oh, I should have put it over to the left more. See those 3 spaces. I could use that.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Wow, 100 people? That's a lot of people. Okay, well, damn, I wasn't expecting I'd already have to do this. Expand this area, which actually I need to dismantle these 2 and move my area around a little bit. Because, yeah, that's a lot of people coming. So I'm going to need to redistribute where my facilities are going to be. Like, have a bunch of housing right up here to kind of save space. And the tick-in within 10 cycles. Yeah, that should be fine. I should be able to do that. I have plenty of stuff for it. Factories, space, food, farms. Yeah, that should be perfect. And then they'll relocate a lot of this stuff here. These need to be the high priority constructions. Keep those powered until they're gone, basically. Now, when they're being demolished, I guess they don't take power. Good to know. Just demolish those. We'll build 2 new farms. They really need to take that from there. But we should have plenty for them. So that'll be another 90. We have 90 here. So we need to build a couple more. Just a couple more population centers. That's a little small. Okay, then we're gonna have to do this then, I think? We're gonna have to get rid of a line of this anyways, so 2 lines, and we will just bring it across here. And now we can put in 2 more here. Perfect. And now I can get in the new factory. This is the probe launcher. We are now going to launch probes. How are we doing? Okay, we already brought 50 in. So, yeah, we've got a lot of population to grab. 3rd insect farm is almost built. This should help Keep our supplies going. We do 15 per one of our cycles. So how much this does? So this is every 5 cycles. So if we're producing 3 every cycle, that means every 5 cycles we're making 15 food. Okay, so we're actually positive. Well, I mean, we're just hitting perfectly even. And these last 2, so we have 90 here, 90 here. These are the last 30, so that'll give us 10 extra space. So that'll be perfect. Kind of. Right? Yeah, they're going to go pick up the last 20 here in a second. I like that little detail, how people are just hanging out. There's like little lawn chairs. People are hanging their laundry. They got a little plant there. It's cool. I do want to see if I can fit that, but that might have to wait. Although we have 140 now, and we do have actually plenty of alloys, so I'll put that there. We're producing plenty of food now. I do want that one last place. We eating boogs. Yeah, I know, we're working on it. We're working on it. My builders are building as fast as they can. Incoming transmission.
The different phases of preparation, calibration, and
Oh, I didn't know this was there. Repair the fault in exchange for research data. Refuse to help the facility. I don't think we can. Maybe we could probably do it for half. Probably do it for this. Required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. Space is a hostile place. We do not go there without knowing the consequences. Yes, I will do that.
Were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir
That already has the
Dolos,
required
Wanda
resources.
Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Yep, sure he does. Come on, somebody go grab the resource from that building, please. Next transmission.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others, like Dolos, who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
So once I get my science team back, we will bring them all back, and we will kick off this popsicle stand. Okay, science ship is done. Let's head back. And let's just keep watching this stuff getting done while we wait. Once everybody is back, we will set off. Still have plenty of hull integrity. Still got 20 of those resources. We helped those lads out and they gave us a little bit of science. How much science we got? We got some. We got 21. I think we'll probably want this when we can. So we'll get that research going. Might as well. We're on cycle 60 where everybody's home. Okie doke. Let's spin up this bad boy. Ushabani? What is that? In orbit of the moon. Let's go, go, go. Let's push it out. And there she goes. Power's down for now. That's fine. Everybody's good. We got 20 food in there anyways. We'll fix it when we get there. Oh, nice. You can get that outer view and watch you move. Oh, there's the moon, too. Poggers. Doesn't look that close to the moon, but I guess it was. So we're heading to the moon. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the Vol engine.
In accordance with Frau Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Vol jump initiation.
Is everybody back?
Vol engine ready.
Commence jump. And I think I might have fucked up a little bit. But we'll see.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Well, I would say shit went down.
Request awaits your attention.
Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system. The moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. Administrator, you may have noticed the moon has broken apart. It's unfortunate. Crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You will have to make an official statement. Something must happen during the test jump, being such a high-profile event. It was the perfect opportunity for them to strike and sabotage our plans. It's our fault. Despite our robust safety measures, a system failure at the exact moment of jump caused the engine to drag a part of the moon with it into a similar space. This failure has cost humanity dearly. Our mission is to rebuild. Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system. The moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. Could be any one of these. I'll go with the first one. Dolos has had many enemies. It's a future path, but you could say it was our fault too. These top two really hit me, but this one is like, It's like, let's blame it on humanity. But we are humanity now. So it's like something we have to live with. it's our fault, or Dolus has many enemies. Well, I'm going to call it here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're watching the video, have a great night, take it easy, and remember, the veil empowers all. I love y'all peeps, and take it easy. I'll see you next time.